All right, we're live back into Walton City, and this could very well be it for the shelter as a whole. I think we're down to 3 survivors left. 3 survivors left. We lost Wayne last time. We lost Bon Jovi, and we lost Hudson, I think, yeah. Christine, Bowman, and Tracy. That's all we've got. Undead attack, we're done. We're okay. Oh yeah, this is the whole weird thing here. Curveball, tone deaf. Everyone knows it's important to keep quiet when going about their business in the shelter. Everyone, it seems, except Sergeant Bowman and Christine, who have been crooning old 50s songs like they're in a covers band. Their performances are interrupted by the dead throwing themselves harder at the barricades. Barricades have been damaged by 2 slots. I've got 28 wood. I got plenty of lumber. Let me make sure. Okay, decreased max health for Christine. We got to build up the barricades. We should not do it with Tracy. Okay. Boom. Should we go medium repair? I think we go medium repair. Whoops. Come on now. Have a clue. We gotta go bedtime for Bowman. Gotta do it. Tracy needs health. Okay, we gotta get some med kits built. But she's also struggling. Morale and rest. I kind of want to eat this. Good. We've only got 1 bed. So she can't sleep. We don't have any coffee. Can't fix the fatigued state. We can go to the communal area though. Dark Miasma, greetings. How are you this morning? I'm doing good. Feeling good this morning. Although not very optimistic about the shelter right now. We're on the brink of collapse. 3 survivors left. How are you doing, Dark? Did you already work? Oh no, Sunday. Hopefully you have Sunday off. How's your weekend going? Okay, we got some recoveries going. Look at Tracy's morale. Didn't even really improve. I think she's gotta hit the rest area. Christine. Can Christine dip into the booze? I think she can. Boom. Booze it up. And then med kits maybe? What's our weapon situation like? We got plenty of nice weapons. Our food, honestly, is the problem at this point. What do we got on the map here? Sticks Arcade. RM&K Communications. Dark. Yeah, I get weekends off, thankfully. A little tired, worn out, but I'm good. Yeah, man, rest up. Rest up on the weekend. Okay. I guess we'll go RM&K. Couple of pebbles. Yeah, we gotta find food. We can't go to the same spot? Can't send 2 survivors to the same spot. Sticks Arcade. Should we get bolt cutters? I want to say there's a bolt cutter spot. In the RM&K station, but we'll see. We did the survivor mission with with Tracy, where we found her mom and everything last time. And we kind of went all the way up north of the city to do that. I don't know if that was really wise in the long run. I did it because I wanted to see it. And it looks like there were a couple different ways to resolve it. Tracy ended up shooting people in the face, like 4 different survivors. She did earn that trait where she no longer suffers from any nightmares. She's immune to it. Don't turn around. It's scary when they pass through doorways because you kind of lose track. You can't see him for a second. Tracy the badass. Yeah, she's hardened. Hide behind the shelving. You're fine. Zombie stops right where I'm at. Whoa. Actually, did I let them pass? What? Don't risk it. Oh, what a mistake. I could have sworn I had more time. I gotta get serious about this. My food situation. After a poor scavenge, I tend to lose patience with my second scavenge. I gotta gain composure right here. Don't be frustrated. Just do what needs to be done. See, you can't tell because of the doorway. I can't tell, like. Yeah, there's a bunch of zombies right there. Okay, some scissors. I'm really desperate for food at this point. It's kind of like our big thing. RMNK Communications, that was a terrible scavenge by Bowman. I'm still not over that. This is one that turns around constantly. Shotgun shells. I could waste the brick on it, but I'll exercise patience here. Dark. I find on this war of mine, if a scavenge goes bad, you leave without certain materials. Okay. You leave without certain materials, etc. The second scavenge becomes more tense. It feels like I don't want to do it. I know. That's how, like, I'm recovered now, I think. But that first initial opening moments of the second scavenge, it's like I start to rush it. Let's put the shotgun shells away. We do have a pistol. We'll take the pistol ammunition. How are we doing on tape? I'm not quite sure. Okay, food. Let's just go ahead and use it. Christine's good, hunger-wise. I'll take the alky. You're fine. Don't panic. What? Okay, we'll have to drop down, see if we can get behind that one. Food? Looks like a kitchen. I mean, a little bit. This is crazy because I don't want to hang out in here too long. I think we just fill up Christine's hunger as much as we can. At least that'll, at least she's taken care of. Again, I can't risk hanging out in the same area as those zombies. They'll be alerted. Did they get alerted? I'm pretty sure they woke up. Oh, they did. So even leaving the room... Okay, good to know. Even leaving the room doesn't really necessarily help us. Hunger in the blue. Spoiled food. High chance of causing sickness. There's nothing really I want to give up. For this loot right here, what should I take from this? I guess we're fine. Don't waste your weapon. Tracy recovers from guilt. It's really good. Bowman's starving. Okay, Bowman. R, M, and K, let's do this. Bedtime for Christine. Tracy. What's Tracy gonna do? Weapons bench? Weapons bench level 2. Medical tent. Couple of med kits. Medicine, yeah. Okay. Is Dark, is this War of Mine basically the same formula? You go and scavenge and you recover survivors and bring them back to shelter. And your shelter grows and all that. Tensions arise. Okay. Okay, we got the scary room. Spoiled food? Let's leave it. More spoiled food. Very similar. You do get other survivors, but rather than finding them, they find your shelter. Oh, and ask if they can join you. Sometimes it's a good idea, sometimes it's not. Each survivor has perks that help. Okay, I got it. Yeah, this situation. Pebble. What? They turned around. Wow. They turned around unexpectedly. I can't take chances. I just gotta go stealth kill right here. Yep. No chances taken. No more pebbles left. Do I have to face tank? I think I have to face tank. Good. Okay, that one turns back. This one, we should be able to lock him in. You scavenge, you build. Your survivors can get ill, especially when winter hits. Struggling for resources to power up the furnace, things can get very tense very quick. Oh, that's a cool element. Weather changes. That's something this game doesn't have. Good food. I feel like we don't need those brackets. We don't have many brackets. That looks like a steep drop. I don't want to mess around with that. You know, when Wayne perished, I was kind of confused as to why. He kind of just fell randomly. Thinking back on it, I think he lost stamina. Stamina is kind of a new addition to the game. You used to be able to hang from ledges uninterrupted with no worry. Let's just deal with this guy. Okay. I kind of want to just deal with this guy too, honestly. Ah. Good. And so I think Wayne, because I was on that ledge, I think he ran out of stamina as I was trying to get up. I think we go face tank, right? Good. Critical kill. Every once in a while you get a random chance to do a critical kill. Save the weapon. Okay, more food. So let's do that. Consume both. What? Critical kill? Dude. I didn't even... That guy must have done a quick turn. That was lack of patience, I guess. Not really lack of patience. That was just assumptions. Assumptions being made on my part. Okay. Let's be smart. Let's just close that first. So we don't get snuck up on. Get behind the pillar. We'll go a little scalpel kill for the stealth. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on, Bowman. My health is bleak. Nice, more water. Water's become important now. We can't cook without water. Another interesting element to, if you build the radio, you can listen to different stations that give information on food and resource shortages. Wow, yeah, that is cool. Bandit activity and weather changes. Also gives you a heads up on how close you are to the war ending. Oh, the radio does. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, it does sound cool. And 11-Bit Studios is one of the great game studios we have. Come on. What did he gain? Deep wound? Come on, don't lose patience. More water. Coffee. Maybe we give away the pants, or the cloth for the actual pants. We'll just decraft that into more cloth. Do I have a weapon? Rookie. Good to see you, man. Glad to see you stop by. The radio isn't something that needs to be built immediately. Once you have it, you realize pretty quickly how important having the extra information is. Yeah, I gotta jump into that game at some point. You're selling me on it, and I'm buying it. Okay. This tomahawk. Valuable. What do I get rid of, though? Pills? Pills have saved me on certain occasions. I'm scared to drop down there. I'm gonna just walk down instead. Oh. They do turn. Okay. You're fine. Remain calm. Get out of there. I think we got a deep wound or something. Please. Okay. Oh, bruised ribs. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. So much better than deep wound. Treated with a bandage. This is when we have the ability to move. We've got a garden here at Stanton's. Do we move at this point? Well, Tracy needs to take healing. I feel like we need to... Man, Tracy needs food. I think I just eat the stale veggies. And I think we move at this point. We go to Stanton. There's a couple of versions. If you want to play the survival aspect to it with your survivors like this, just buy the standard version. Okay, yeah. Bowman and Christine found a moment of solace in each other's company. Ace in the hole. What? A good... They give you these curveball events. Most of the time, it's like 99% of the time, it's a negative. But here we go. We stumbled upon the loose board by accident. When we pried it up, we found something stashed underneath. An old shotgun. Its barrels crudely sawn down with a hacksaw. Sawed off. Okay. I think Tracy's got a trap. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can go medium trap with spoiled food. Yeah, let's do it. Vegetable plant, fertilized. Or do we not, though? Because Tracy... Maybe we live off vegetable stew. Maybe Tracy goes communal instead. Bowman goes med pack. go to the dreaded galaxy zone. Here we go. I'm having visions of Leo. Come on. Can't even see. Atta boy, Bowman. Okay. This is a crazy spot. Good. I guess if you have weapons, it's a lot better. I was here with Leo with 0 weapons. Let's sit back for a second here. The other zombie's gonna come into the picture, right? There he is. Okay, let's get ready. Time to make our move. Tempting to go. Just be patient. Don't be stupid. This is probably my last run. If this group dies, if this shelter crumbles, I don't think I can start again. It's kind of nice having a small shelter. Barely any survivors. Turn the power on in this place. Oh, big boy. Okay, more pants to decraft. This guy gonna turn? Looks like he's not gonna turn. Kind of lacked patience right there. If I was patient, I would have waited another 20 seconds to be absolutely certain he wasn't going to turn. More brackets. I hear footsteps. Might be above me. More spoiled food. There's kind of a lot of zombies here. Lacked patience right there too. All kinds of patience being lacked. Nice, we had the lockpick. A lot of gun parts. Broken brute double shotgun. Didn't we just get that? Is there an end to this game? I mean, do you have to survive so many days before the military to get you? Okay, so there's... As the game stands, there's 4 escape plans, they're called. And so you find different information around the city, and you can unlock any of the escape plans. So right now we have the Heart of Darkness escape plan is unlocked because we found those supply drops early on. And so we'll look at it when we go back to the shelter. I'll show you. We'll go to the journal, basically, is what it is. Weapon destroyed. We may have a couple escape plans unlocked. So the game initially released with 2 escape plans. One was a helicopter out of the city. And you do that through that one character, Cooper, who I think we collected on this playthrough, but he died. Or maybe he didn't die. He went to that place where he's going to feel sorrow no more. But there's an escape plan called Strange Markings, which is like a underground smuggling group. If you saw my very first playthrough of this game on the channel, we did the Strange Markings. escape plan, and we got out of the city. And it's cool because each of the escape plans, well, at least the first two, they had two different ways to go about it. So it's like there's two different outcomes for each escape plan. So it's kind of like there's 8 different endings. I'm assuming that the other 2 escape plans I added have multiple endings too, as well. And so the Heart of Darkness escape plan, it has us. We need to go. We need to go to a certain part of the city. I need to check the journal and see what's going on with that. It's the newest escape plan they've added, so I want to check it out. Okay, all threats cleared. Starving Fatal. Okay, we got the chips. Good. Yeah, Heart of Darkness, head to Southborough. So, missions, escape plans. See, we've got the airlift escape plan, but the plan failed because Cooper died. Cooper's the helicopter pilot. He's the only way out there. Strange markings. We don't have the escape plan unlocked. So you need to... There's 3 different steps to actually unlock the escape plan. We just have leads. We have 2 leads. We need a 3rd lead. Tracy's survivor mission, finding her mom, completed that. And that was interesting in that it looked like it is going to have multiple endings to that. So even the side quests have multiple endings. Heart of Darkness, a military operation appears to be underway in Walton. We learned that from Bowman. There may be a way to use this to our advantage. Head to Southborough. Move shelter to the Southborough district. So ultimately that's where we're trying to get. Bowman can rest. Water collector, maybe. Create the water filter? Texway gas. I gotta be super careful with Tracy. I gotta be super careful with everyone. I mean, the small shelter is nice as far as managing it, but yet the scavenging is ultra sketchy because we're almost down to the final survivors. What? That guy's randomly turning. Wow. The map said this place had some loot left in it. Already got that. Supply drop. Okay. Sardines. Game distracted? Doesn't make sense. We increased morale. Increased hunger. This is where Bowman had to kill his... Oh no, that was an imposter. Fake military dude. Bowman had to kill him. Nice. Big time food find. We're in the green. Hunger is in the green at this point. What? I don't really want to kill that one too because I would alert the one in the foreground. Let's get out of here. It's too sketchy. What? Nope. Going up top. Or do we drop down and do a brick? It alerted. Actually, we might be able to... Yes. Okay. Okay, she slowed down. Take the lockpick. Electrical parts. And we're done. Distracted, barricade repair less effective. Okay. Did we not set that trap? We didn't, huh? We waited. Yeah, we were relying just on veggies. Okay. Christine can sleep. Mercer high. We can take the bolt cutters. That has a bolt cutter area. Everyone's health is pretty decent. Tracy with the sneaky golf swing. I know that rake. I should have switched to unarmed. Because I could just do this head stomp and save the weapon durability. A lot of players of this game complain about the weapon durability. I think it's perfect. I think it's too severe. But if they raised the durability on all the weapons, you'd never have a weapon shortage. But as it is now, weapons and when to use your weapon, when to save it. It's such a thing that needs to be accounted for. Dude. Unbelievable. Christine starving, so is Bowman. Maddening thirst. The air shimmers with heat. One by one, survivors find themselves eyeing up the water supplies, licking their lips. Consume. We gotta consume it. We have it. All survivors gain morale. A little water makes all the difference. Dry throat soothed. The temperature now feels somewhat tolerable. We got our veggies too. Tracy's gonna cook. Veggie soup. Bowman's gonna scavenge again. Christine's gonna go barricades. Dark, I know what you mean. The devs seem to have gotten the durability on weapons just right from what I'm seeing. Yeah, of course as players you're like, come on, the scissors gotta last longer than that. But it's like, you gotta realize it's a perfect balance. And the game's all about decisions, making choices, making sacrifices. Gotta be kidding me with this guy. Said there was a lot of medical supplies here. I wonder if that's what's in that bolt cutter room. Also, we gotta find food. Be nice to find some steak or something. Gotta find a refrigerator. Okay. Unidentified pills. Lumber. We're doing pretty well on lumber. Lockpick. Some water. Could we just finish this guy off? See, technically, kind of wasted that. We could have displayed ultimate patience and just locked him right here in this room. Barely made it out of that. That was crazy. Nice. More water. Pipe bomb. Let's take the pipe bomb. Let's take the coffee as well. Med kit. And the bolt cutter room is back here. I think we'll let this guy bypass us. We'll get patient about this situation. There we go. Kind of comfortably walk. Here we go. Finally have the bolt cutters. The screws, I feel, we're always having a shortage of screws. Let's take them. Oh, there's a zombie? Gotta waste weapon durability. Couple of splints. That's all the medical. I should probably take the medicine. Baseball bat too, so valuable. Maybe I get rid of the bottles. Okay, so I don't know. Wasn't really worth using the bolt cutters for a thing of medicine. At least we know what's there now. Now we'll never have to wonder. Whoa. Oh, it's Christine's veggies that she planted a while back. What do we give up, though? Do we give up these, maybe? We'll give up the water. We already got 4. Boom. Then we'll just give up that last veggie. It's fine. Starving, starving. Everyone's starving. Know thy enemy. Bowman spent half the night keeping watch, silently studying the dead as they wandered the streets outside. Lose his rest. Okay, no one's starving anymore. Bowman's heal up. And let's hit the hay. Or do we move shelters at this point? I think moving shelters might be the right move. We got to get to Southborough. So we'll go to Styx. Is that the right call? I think that is. Yeah, give Bowman some coffee. Drink some coffee, Bowman. We're gonna move. Wait. Let's... Okay. Styx Galaxy Zone. That's where we're going. Move shelter. Alright. Jimitsu. Oh boy, late to this live stream. Good to see you, man. The shelter became too spacious when it's only lived by 3 members. I know, it's honestly nice. It's kind of nice. A scratching sound? There's a strange scratching sound coming from behind a wall. It's probably just rats. Oh no. Is this going to develop into something? Starving? Good. No one's starving. Christine, do we have a garden? Ooh, 0 garden. I think we go medium trap of spoiled food. I think we do it. Bowman scavenges. Hitchpost has 0 food. The old rib shack. We're gonna go to the old rib shack. Tonguing low. Good to see Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. Yes. Such a good game. The best game that no one's heard about. No, yeah, it's not very it's not like a popular game. But it's really, really good. Just having tons of fun with it. It's such a conflicting game. You're just constantly conflicted. I guess for people who don't like to endure misery, it's probably not a good game. Okay, Tracy, what are you gonna do? Just hang out? You can decraft. Are we short on any resources? Cloth? Workbench? Trapping station level 3. Unlocks a 3rd slot. Enables large traps. You know what Tracy should do? Let's get her in the trapping station. Let's set 2 traps with the spoiled food. We're gonna be rolling. Bro, you need survivors to join? I mean, kind of. We were up to like, what were we up to, 6 or 7 survivors? And honestly, things were getting out of hand. Trying to manage all the morale. It's like a bunch of drama queens in the shelter. It was exhausting. And a lot of them left. They just left and went to a place where they'll feel sorrow no more, they kept saying. So now things are more peaceful at the shelter. We did Tracy's survivor mission where we found her mom. Her mom's the worst. I should never have gone up there. What? Big boy? The big boy's a slow walker, so this other one's gonna come back. Don't turn. Get up the ladder. Learn how to climb rungs of a ladder. Get back. Let's just go with the stealth kill. Let's not try to save our weapon in that situation. This way we can fully explore. Dollar bills? I don't need those ever, do I? Tonguing low. Northern Walton, I think still have survivors, at least 3 of them. Yeah, it'd be nice to have like 1 or 2 more. I think I'd feel pretty good about that. Wash and dry laundromat, Little Bronco's daycare. That's Wayne and Tracy's daycare. Wayne had a tragic death. He fell off a ledge. And I think it's because he ran out of stamina. So this guy doesn't turn. Let's go quiet kill. Quiet kill with the knife. Watering can. That's a decraftable. Tonguing low. Have you done all the different escape plans? There's 4 of them, correct? Who saw me? Oh, okay. Wayne will forever live in our memory. Yes, that was... Talk about wanting to quit right then and there. That was devastation. Okay, some fast walking zombies. Yes, I did, bro. All 4 of them escape plans. Yeah, I've done the first 2. You know, strange markings and helicopter, the airlift. So now we're going for Heart of Darkness, which is the most recent edition. Okay, so we just got 1, it looks like, to deal with. Hardest by far is a spill zone escape plan. Oh, interesting. Okay. Might do that off stream or something. What? Can I find a spot to hide? I can't. Good. Please don't alert that one. Good. It's gonna alert the other one. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I shouldn't have bounced, actually. I should have ran past. You know what? I'm gonna call it good. I'm just gonna assume that things would have gone terribly. Okay, barricade is bad. Little Broncos daycare. Value Records is cleared and ready. Move shelter to the Southborough district. That's what we need to do. But we've got traps set, so we can't leave yet. We gotta hang out a bit. What are we gonna do for morale? Bowman's just gotta rest. Christine's got to fix the barricades. Tracy might scavenge. Walton Taxi. I don't know. Do we waste weapons though? I guess. Why shouldn't I waste weapons? Maybe Christine dips into the... cracks open a 6-pack. Tunging low. Bro, this might sound crazy. Give it to me. I'm ready for it. You could try to cook the spoiled food, eat the spoiled food. If your stomach churns, you have medicine. Okay, in desperation. What's this? The zombie's just hanging out right there? I wish I had a broken bottle. I mean, a bottle to throw. This is weird. Come on. Is that normal? There's another one coming. I guess I'll go brick, but if I run, I'm going to alert the zombies in the back. Yep, alerted that zombie. Stupid. Now there are hordes. Gotta think about my escape plan. There are 3 zombies there. Jump over and dash, run, bash the door. Wow, I feel like that would have gone terribly. Any kind of running in that situation alerts everyone. Somehow, I guess the brick throw alerted the zombie inside, underneath the taxi. Yep, had to do it. Good. I mean, no loot, but I'm just happy to be out of there alive. Couple of starving people. Heat wave. We're sweating buckets. Somehow the temperature has climbed even higher than it already was. Going out during the day is becoming a serious health risk. All survivors gain the overheating state. I've never seen it. Scavenging during the day will have serious side effects. Crazy. Hopeless fatal. No longer hopeless fatal. Christine's, we gotta cook. Let's just be honest about life. We gotta cook. I'm back. My YouTube bugged out. Oh, glad you're back, Dark. Tonguing low. Damn, heat wave event. We'll get sunburn if you go out in the day. Now they've added sunburns? Do they allow you to collect aloe plants? kind of want to eat the veggies raw, to be honest. So now I probably shouldn't scavenge, because I'm going to get sunburnt. Yeah, let's cook. Bowman. What are we doing, Bowman? Crack open a 6-pack. We can cook the spoiled food. Yeah, we can do what you were saying, Tonguing Low. Still waiting on the traps to work. Bowman at the workbench. Cooking area level 3. Weapons bench level 2. Buko weapons bench. Barricades are good. We're gonna have food at the next phase. I think it's a good time of any to let you guys cool down during the daytime. Night scavenge, yeah, I'm fine with night scavenge. Okay, starving fatal, that's fine. Crying? Last night we heard what sounded like a baby crying in the streets, and then just as suddenly as it started, it stopped. We all felt a little uneasy after that. All survivors lose morale. Unbelievable. Just trying to keep our head above water. How do you not gain some morale from that? Do I take the pills? An last-ditch effort. Yes! Huge pill intake. Big win for the mystery pills. That a boy, Tracy. That a girl, I mean. Get to the communal area. Barricades are still okay. So you're thinking cook the spoiled food, make spoiled hash. Medium chance of causing sickness. I don't know. Should I do that? Bowman's gonna scavenge. I think I do the taxi district again. Barricades are good. Everything seems okay. Dungeon Glow, the spoiled food strategy I tested. It's best used to take 2 spoiled food. There's a chance to get stomach churns. Okay, so in theory, there's no zombie right below me. I mean, there's that one, but... And I gotta remember there's the one underneath the vehicle. Wait. The vehicle one just steps out immediately? Luckily he didn't see me. This could be another disastrous thing. Eating spoiled food and get minor morale loss. See, I don't know if that's worth it. Morale loss is terrible. Okay, we're just trying to get some timing going right now. I think we make our move right here. I tried to trigger it. It wasn't triggering the stealth kill. Okay. I would have easily had it too. That's all right. We'll do it this way. No way that alerts anyone. Strange markings, escape plan. Fridge? Spoiled food? Oh. The network escape plan. Yeah, I think... I'm pressing space. Why is this like the most difficult scavenging area ever? Please don't be seen. The map said there's food here. Is this spoiled food what it was talking about? Crazy. Okay, we got our combat knife. Who would see me? Why did the music get crazy? No, get down there. This escape plan. I mean, this scavenging site. It's an absolute nightmare. I'm having nothing to show for it. Are my traps gonna work finally? The traps still haven't brought anything in. Argued about drunkenness in the shelter. Everyone's just getting hammered. Gained hopeless fatal. Network escape plan unlocked. Suffocating heat. The shelter grows unbearably hot, draining our energy. All survivors lose rest. This game. Tell me you want to destroy my shelter. Come on, game, just tell me. I want you to lose, and I want you to lose miserably. I wish it would just tell me that. Who's got the lowest hunger? We gotta prioritize Bowman. At this point, we're just waiting for our traps to activate. Okay. Spoiled food. Small amount of hunger, high chance of causing sickness. Oh, the spoiled hash. Hey, I lost the hunger. I didn't get sick. We gotta fix the barricades. Bowman rests, maybe. Man, Christine. Lost morale from that. Good. Coffee. Coffee's coming up big. Christine on the barricades. Why is it too, what's happening? Small repair. Oh, if I had another one. I see. Never mind. We're not going to scavenge because of the heat wave. Vegetable soup. Okay. Tomahawks. Spiked bat. Makeshift. It takes 8 lumber. It's not worth it. Makeshift timer. Can be thrown while aiming, creates a loud, constant noise on impact. If Tracy takes second spoiled hash, it won't cut morale. Oh, interesting. Morale holds because of escape plan activated. Makeshift tomahawk is so good. Relationship improvements. Tracy and Bowman talked about different ways of making weapons, and they're not friends. Okay, we got our steak. Traps finally brought something in. Nighttime. Still overheating. Now we can make goulash again. Christine's gonna become an alky. I feel like every phase we're kind of cracking open a 6-pack for Christine. Hitch post. Hitch post has a bolt cutter area. Bloomingburg books. We'll go there. Tracy, let's cook. Well, let's see. Is now the time to move shelters, maybe? No, let's move during the day because of the heat wave. Christine's gonna go communal, I think. Friend is a positive morale boost. Yeah, look, hope. All survivors gain hope from escape plan. Has a connection in the shelter. 2 arrows up for the morale. Yeah, that's valuable. Guess I drew the short straw. Come on, Bowman. This must be the place. I think he's referring to an escape plan. A newspaper reads, Mass riot rocks city. Walton became a battleground last night following the game between the Walton City Wasps and the West Texas Sentinels. I didn't realize those saloon doors were just gonna swing open. I thought I'd be able to lean against him. Okay. Shotgun shells, some lumber. Are you gonna turn? Looks like she's not gonna turn. Let's make a move. More lumber. You can get rid of the empty bottles. We have a ton of those. Take the screws. 1 shotgun shell. Not worth it. Newspaper headline reads, more districts fall. Churches and schools being used as emergency shelters. Okay. All locations discovered. Hey, wait. Oh, that's the... Yeah, she's part of the Strange Markings escape plan. The network. Going up the ladder. What? Is that new? The zombies coming after us? What? Oh, he didn't see me? Weird. Just gonna have to face tank him. Oh, I could have stealth killed him. Opportunity for the stealth kill right there. Little backpack. Some screws. Scissors. Yeah, we'll take the scissors. Emergency weapon. All right, that's fine. We'll leave that loot. Make the leap. Is that you, Bowman? Kind of cried out in a panic state. Back off. Open the door. Whoops. That could have been deadly. Ava. Who are you? VMC? Perro Blancos? Nobody. Just looking for information, that's all. Oh, you're a sleeper. Jesus. I can't believe I ran from a goddamn civilian. What'd you call me? A sleeper. You know, a coward. That's what we call the ones who hid during the fall of Walton. Then one by one they crawl out of hiding. Bleary-eyed, like sleepwalkers, you know? Ask about the smugglers. You're with them, aren't you? The underground group? The network. Right, do they know a way out of Walton? A way that's hidden? Look, I'm nobody. A mule, just an errand girl. I go dead drop to dead drop. Nobody tells me. Okay, I can't help you. Tell me where to find someone who can. Pogo's in Greenhaven. Okay, Pogo's in Greenhaven is part of the following the network escape plan. But we're not going to pursue that. Come on, Bowman. Full inventory, we're good. Starving fatal. It's alright, we got goulash. A hidden den. Ran into a mule at the dead drop location behind the BB bookstore. Apparently the smugglers are hiding out beneath a Pogo's restaurant in Greenhaven. We should take a look. Alright. Goulash. Doing its job. Do we have coffee? We do. Okay, let's move shelters. Value records. Okay, now we're in Southborough. This is where we're going to find our lead on the Heart of Darkness. The beacon. Bowman glances from the tracker to the Walton Taxi building in the distance. There and there, he mutters. Walton Taxi again? Bowman explains that a U.S. AMR team vanished when the outbreak began, were presumed dead until their emergency beacon suddenly activated days ago. His orders? Locate and extract the missing researchers. Head to the Walton Taxi. All right, we'll jump into that on our next session. I'm going to end it there. I feel okay about where we're at. we've got some meat. We can set more traps. Do we have a garden here? Let's see if we have a garden. We don't. So there's no garden for Christine. That's a drawback. But that's okay. Maybe we won't need to stay here very long. Dark, made some good progress. Yeah, I feel good about it. Next time, man, we're primed to head into the heart of darkness. Escape plan, really get it going. Hopefully we can escape the city. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping in, as always. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Spend some time with friends and family, and I'll see you tomorrow. That's the plan.